Hey guys, Lyra Linx here. In my last makeup video, I decided to do a test using my brush to apply foundation and concealer versus using a sponge. And so I thought I would do a sort of similar video. I bought this new brush specifically because I wanted to try putting on eyeshadow with a brush instead of using the usual little poofy wands that they usually come with. So I thought I would do a video similar to the first and compare the two to each other. I already have gotten kind of used to using these little wands that they always come with. I feel like they're always like hard on my eyes and I have to do a lot of packing on. And I'm really hoping that this will prove to be the winner, but I'm going to try to be fair here and honestly judge this. I've never actually packed on eyeshadow with a brush before, so this is going to be new. I already have some foundation covering my eyelids since I don't have primer to use that as a primer, so I'm going to get into this. I'm going to do just like a soft pink look to go with everything, and I'm going to try to do the same style for both eyes and see which one ends up looking a little bit nicer. So let's get into it. Alright, so on my left side I'm going to use the standard little brush thing that they always put in the eyeshadow palettes, and then on my right side I'm going to use this new brush I bought out to see if it'll be any better. And I really hope that it will, but I guess we're gonna find out. Gonna dip into a glittery soft pink using this one, and here we go. I feel like the most common makeup look that I do is always basically this exact look, like a soft pink, maybe blending in some whites and stuff. And it's just been the standard. Back when I started playing with makeup, I didn't have a lot to use. I had like a container of eyeliner, I believe the liquid variety, and then I had a tiny hard candy palette of some eyeshadow, and one was a glittery pink and the other was glittery white, and some mascara, so that's all I had. Also a few lipsticks. And I would always just do like the same pink look. So it's a very standard thing for me. Now it could be just because this isn't like the most expensive makeup brand ever, but you do have to pack it on a bit because I try not to have it be too sheer looking. So my soft pink there is done with this brush, and so I'm going to move on and see what happens if I try the other side dipping in with my brush. Now I know that some people will wet down their brush, but I wanted to see what would happen if I just dipped in without it. It hasn't really been, it obviously hasn't been used, I just bought it, but not a lot of product is coming up right away, so I guess that's a very noticeable difference at first. I do like the way it feels on my eyelid better though. It doesn't strain my eye as much. I'm not as nervous or twitchy, anything like that. Ooh, and it does kind of have like this gentler look. It looks better over the foundation than the other side. That looks a little bit rougher somehow, more creased and clearly packed. This all looks like it's forming together a little bit better. And I feel like it would be even better still if I tried to wet the brush. Alright, now I'm able to get a little bit more off. I'm really digging it. It's so soft and gentle, I hardly even notice that it's there. It seems like it's a lot better overall. I can see why people would like to use brushes for everything on their face. It's very comfortable. It's super soft. It doesn't irritate my eyes. and it looks really, really good. Alright, so I'm going to move on, continuing with this brush, and dip into another color for the crease in my eye here. One thing I like about these is that I can kind of use the side and then go with it, and I'm not sure how I'm going to try to accomplish my same task using this brush. But that's a road I'll cross when I get there. Alright, in the crease area of that eye. Alright, and the crease area of that eye is done. So then I'll go in with this one, and I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to go about this in the best way to make it look nice, but trying to work with the shape of the brush here, I think I can make it work. Alright, now both eyes are done. I like the way that both of them look. I feel like there's just only a very slight difference in them. The real winning factor here is just how it feels overall. I really dig this. Okay, I'm gonna put something in my corner here. Kind of want to match to the outfit. There's a little bit of blue in here, but I'm not sure if I want to venture into any of that. So I think I will do maybe some white in my corner and then go out fully on the tops with a little bit of a glittery cream color. And so I'll do my corner with this one. Alright. We've got a bold look going on there, that's good. And I might actually go in with a little bit more cream on the under eye portion. Also using this, and then I'll go and do the same on the other side with the other brush. Alright, there we go. So now I'll do the same here with this one. First of all, getting the white for the corner. Alright, there we go. I feel like it's a little bit harder to make it as bold with this, but it still shows up, so I'm not mad. And then I'll work on the under eye with that bit of cream. Alright, and there we go. Then I move on to the final step. Using this one, I will go in with this glittery cream color and go to the outs up here by my eyebrows. Alright, and then I go in and do the same with the other brush for the other side. Alright, my eyes kind of feel weird almost. It's been so long since I put anything on, so. Alright, I think that overall they're both looking pretty good as far as the two sides go. I do like this a lot actually. It is very soft on my eyes. I'm not sure what brand this is from because it was just sort of in a cup full of brushes at one of the local shops and not very clearly labeled, so I have no idea, but I got it for like $1 and it works very well for the price. So I am happy overall. I think that I do like these brushes a lot better. These ones are just so standard and they're a little bit harder on the eyes, so having something that is not as irritating is very good. Anyway, that's it for this video. Let me know what you think of the look overall. The next video will be me testing out a bunch of different lip and eyeliners, so you can stay tuned if you'd like to see that. Anyway, please be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more content, and I'd really like to see you in another video. Bye!